Okay, in this particular session we will talk about penetration testing with Kali Linux. What is Kali Linux basically used for? First, what is penetration testing? I am just evaluating the systems, basically the applications and the protocols for accessing applications, and my intent is to basically identify vulnerabilities, usually from the perspective of an unprivileged or anonymous user, to determine potential real world impacts, or in other words we try to break into stuff before the bad guys. So this is essentially what we are trying to achieve through penetration testing. So I will try to penetrate into the system before a actual guy who wants to penetrate will ever attempt to. I will penetrate into the system, show that I could penetrate into the system, but I don't do any damage, right? That's the ethics part of it. So what is penetration testing? I am evaluating all my system, application and protocol modules one by one and check it for some of the vulnerabilities, and if those vulnerabilities come out, what would be the impact. So in this context, what is Kali Linux? Kali Linux is an advanced penetration testing and security auditing Linux distribution, and this is named after a Hindu god, and it was designed to replace the Batrack Linux distribution. A Linux distribution is an operating system based of the Linux kernel, like for example Windows NT and all the Windows distribution like XP, Vista, 7, 8, very similar to that. Linux is itself based on the Unix kernel. So what is Kali Linux today? Unix tried to secure things, many times it fails, it went to Linux, which again failed many times, then they went to Backtrack, and then today Kali. What I mean by failed is that as just a generic penetration testing tool, Unix per se without Kali libraries will not do any good. Similarly Linux alone or Backtrack alone. So that is very important here. So the Kali Linux, when it comes, like the normal Linux comes with your C++, GCC, etc. The Kali Linux actually comes out with a set of tools like Nmap, Wireshark, John the Ripper, which is a password cracker, air cracking for penetration testing of wireless LANs, and ICAT hacking tool. So all these things are part of your Kali Linux penetration testing programs. So this is how the Kali Linux looks. These are all the top 10 security tools that are available there, in which, as you see, there is several tools that are available as a part of this. This is how it boots. So Kali Linux, why should we use it? First, it is free, but that's not just a criteria, please note that. 300 plus applications are already loaded onto it and tested. It has a vast wireless device support, it is completely customizable, and it has multilingual support, it has secure development environment, it has an open source JIT tree from which you can just download and compile. File system hierarchy standard, FHS compliant, this is probably the only operating system that is FHS compliant, and then GNU privacy guard, GPG, secure signed packages and repos. So these are all some of the interesting things that come out with Kali. Kali also has moved away from Ubuntu to Debian. It is now FHS and Debian compliant. It can now bootstrap and customize Kali ISOs. It can streaming security and package updates are there from Debian, and you have an expanded ARM development. So all these are part of your Kali's new feature. So because of these new features, it has become easy to upgrade or for future versions, and customizable desktop environment. If it is there, then Kali installations can be automated. So as and when the version of Kali changes, automatically this will get updated in all the repositories. So this is sort of an introduction to Kali Linux, and you will be learning more about Kali Linux and of course network security as a part of this course as we proceed. Thank you.